think it's a Nissan Versa hatchback, but it's the same for the other models. We're going to change the brake pads. So, remove this cap if your car has one. Put a screwdriver on top. Help and pull a little bit of leverage while you pull with your two or one hand. You pull this out. Okay, now here there's some metal parts. The metal line right here where you're gonna put your jack, and just move it just a little bit up so it engages. But with the tire touching the ground and with the handbrake on, loosen up all the nuts so that it can be easily moved when the tire is no longer touching the ground, so you don't move your car forward or backwards while you do this. So you loosen them up and then bring your car up so that the tire does not longer touch the ground. A little more. So if it moves like this, you're all set. Then it's right at the right height. If you don't have a jack that loses pressure, this one doesn't lose pressure, so it's gonna stay there. And now I'm gonna go ahead and remove all of these nuts. All set and remove all of them. Go like this, so there is nothing inside. And put them in a safe place. And then let's move this and pull it towards me to move the tire. Grab it and put it in the ground, on the ground, slide it under the car. Now come up here, open up the hood, and that's the brake fluid. You know it's a brake fluid because it will say it right on the cap. It says brake fluid. Warning. Clean cap before moving. Use only .3 brake fluid from a sealed container. So remove the cap so that you can push the pressure back in the cylinder, and we'll have space to go in. So you're going to put your screwdriver inside the disc like this, put in here. Like that, and you're going to move. You're going to move this piston this way so that the piston goes back in. I'm gonna get close. See if you can see this. Hang on. See that? There's a piston. I'm going to put the screwdriver. You don't want to touch the piston with a screwdriver. You can see how the piston has been compressed. So you can make space for the new brake pads. Now take a 14 millimeter wrench and try to imagine if you were on the other side, this will tie it up, and that way this way will loosen it up. That's it. But if you're on the other side, then instead of being towards the back of the car, it will be towards the front of the car. So remove the screw, put it in a safe place, and then, oh, I think I removed the wrong one. Damn it. Because what we want to do, sorry, what we want to do is to move this up like this. So I'm going to tie this up. Not much. Now let's move this one. That's it. Just a little snoozing. Take it off and put it in a safe place, and then move this up like this. That's all it is. And then take one brake pad at a time. One at a time, please remember to do that so that you can match it with the brake pad that it is. Because if you have a set of two, whatever, I don't know, just to save you time and aggravations. And then first put the bottom part in, and then the top part. Okay, before you do that, just clean this. The best you can, and do not breathe any dust that comes out of this, because this might be asbestos and it has cancer and you could die. So hit it on like that so it goes in. Let's take the other one out and like this. And I'll put See, if I didn't clean that, that would have been stuck there, and that would have been a bad thing for my brake pads. It could have caused them to warn bad differently. Clean the brake pad. Man, seems like a good job. So what I took all the used brake pads and put this in there, and then push forward and watch the cylinder go in. And that's what I did. This is not a cylinder that needs to be rotated to adjust or anything, so it's okay for me to do that. And now, sorry, went back down. Okay, now this has been stopped by this. So I'm sorry, it's kind of hard to do it. It's been stopped by this. You push this downwards and then that's it. It's hard to do this at the same time you hold the camera. And I don't want to miss your opportunity to do it, because I'm going to sell this car and won't be able to do any work with it anymore. Now the only thing we'll have to do is to tighten the screw. Not too much, just enough. Okay, all set. Put the tire back on and try to tighten it as much as you can without moving the car. Then lower the car and then tighten the tire. Put the cap back on, and put the cap back on the brake fluid up there. Go in there and pump a couple of times until this cylinder touches the brake pads once more, and you'll be all set. Thanks for watching. Take care.